Greetings, everyone. This is Stephen again. Just wanted to talk a little bit about advocacy. Advocacy is extremely important in the life of a schizophrenic. Linking up with other people, networking, finding doctors, finding therapists, finding people that have like-mindedness, finding people that will help you along with your journey through schizophrenia. I basically wanted to make sure that you understand the potency of advocacy. Advocacy is when you actually link up with other people and you go out and you help other people with their disability. Now, I will be reopening my consulting business called The Voice Whisperer. So if you see this video, definitely look me up on YouTube on The Voice Whisperer. But also, I'll be passing out business cards for people that need help with schizophrenia. The beautiful thing about being a consultant, especially in the field of schizophrenia, basically, I have a wealth of knowledge on the topic, and I feel pretty versatile with the actual topic itself. I know a lot about it. I've lived through 21 years of schizophrenia. When it actually started to blossom back in 1998, things were getting a little hectic and chaotic. And, I've traveled all the way from 1998 since the inception or the blossoming of my schizophrenia up until this day. I am an advocate. I am a supporter of people with schizophrenia. My goal is to eventually open a nonprofit organization for people with schizophrenia. And so if anyone out there wants to contribute to the actual cause and further the cause, definitely contact me at steven.quisenberry@outlook.com so you can, contribute. We need as much people as possible on this project, and the more people that we reach, the greater the impact on the world for schizophrenia and for people that live as schizophrenics. The scary thing about schizophrenia, though, is that it will never, ever, ever be cured. Okay, so if you have it, you're stuck with it. Okay, so also, I think it's important to understand that 1% of the population, 1% of 100 people develop schizophrenia in their lifetime. So it is important to talk about it, to open up a dialogue. And with my consulting business, if you ever want to have someone that has a wealth of knowledge on the topic, has the ability to describe what is on his mind, and someone that will be effective in the actual treatment of schizophrenia on a personal person-to-person basis, not just going to a therapist once every 3 months and the doctor says, are you taking your medications? Okay, good. Are you having suicidal thoughts? Okay, good. Okay, well, come back and see me in 3 months. We need to open up a dialogue for people with schizophrenia. We need to open up a dialogue for the world to understand where we're coming from. Okay, so you need to understand that it's a deep topic. It is subterranean to a degree. I don't want to be a flash in the pan. I want to make sure I make an impact that is lasting for generations to come. You never know what you can do until you put your first foot forward. I actually got my business cards in the mail today, and they're by far beautiful. And I do believe that I can make a difference in people's lives just by consulting. My first session with any of my clients is going to be free. And then if you want to, continue on sessions, they may last, 10 minutes to an hour to 2 hours, depending on what you need. I have all the time in the world to a degree when it comes to my passion, which is advocacy. But at the same time, it will be $50 per session, so we can talk about schizophrenia, get it out in the open, describe how we feel, find ways to cope with the actual disease itself, and find a better quality of life. Find a better quality of life and find a better way to live this horrific drama that we live in when it comes to schizophrenia. It's something that you're going to live with for the rest of your life. Now, I actually want to give a shout out to Bob Bob was a schizophrenic, and I say was because last Tuesday he died. He had a heart attack. He was 47 years old. Now I'm 41, and that's a little scary to think that if my expiration date is in 6 years, I better start doing something and doing something quickly. So I recommend you look at my other videos on the Voice Whisperer online on YouTube. I also recommend you definitely contact me at steven.quisenberry at outlook.com, so you can go ahead and send me some emails, see if we can get some sessions started. But I wish everybody well. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Stay positive and be blessed.